Hello and welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. I am back again with another blind buy session. I swear every other video, every other 2 videos, I have a blind buying session. And today I got 2 designer tester bottles and 2 hype up clones that you guys have been telling me to review. So without further ado, let's start unboxing because I need to go on a date with my girl. This is gonna be a quick video, but a video nonetheless. Let's start with a clone. Let's start with this one. This is Khadlaj Island Vanilla Dunes. So it is Khadlaj Island, but not this one, not the Jean Paul Gaultier one. This is a clone of Parfums de Marly Altier. Let's check it out. I do love the original Khadlaj Island, but this one, I'm a little bit worried because I'm not a big fan of Altier, but let's see. I did get the bundle on TikTok shop, which came with Vanilla Dunes and Khadlaj Island for around $60, which not the best deal, but a deal. $30 each, not too bad, not too bad. Let me bring this one over here. I do got a Parfums de Marly Altier clone already in liquid brun, but let's see if this one does a better job. This is $35, $30 around there, so let's check it out. Good atomizer, low-key better than this one. Straight up vanilla, straight up vanilla, the same DNA. This one to me smells a little bit fresher, maybe, so a little bit on the fresher side, but still dense, heavy vanilla for the winter. So don't think it's fresh for the summer, just a little bit lighter. The same type of sexy apple pie, creamy vanilla dessert type of vibe that Altier gives, that liquid brun gives. So I got nothing else much to add other than they smell pretty similar. So this is up to you, honestly. They smell too similar to compare to. Like, I don't like doing these like clone war type of videos, like comparing clones. To me, they smell the same. I'm not gonna nitpick every little detail. They got the main point, the main focus, the basic idea correct, which is to copy the real $300 Altier, and that is all you need. No, I'm not gonna be picky about it. If I had to choose one to buy, I would probably just choose the one with the best price. They both smell amazing, pretty good compliment getters. I can't wait to wear both of these for winter. Obviously right now I'm not gonna wear it. It's 90 degrees outside. I don't want to choke up my girl, you know. I don't want to create a nuclear vanilla bomb out there in the hot weather. But for winter, this one, I'm so excited to wear it. Next up, let's unbox Guerlain Homme Edp. And this one, I was surprised when I saw that they sent me a tester bottle, which I did get a tester bottle, but I was expecting this one right here. I was expecting this beautiful green type of blue bottle, and I got this long, weird looking clear bottle. Like this looks like a dirty green. I was expecting more of a blue square type of fragrance, but around $60 for 100 milliliters of Guerlain Homme Edp. Obviously I do got Guerlain L'Homme, but this is Homme, which is the fresher version. Let's see how it smells. Okay, I mean, it's kind of basic, kind of boring. I don't want to say boring, but like I have this smell already in my collection, which is, I mean, it's pretty hard when you got already like 75 plus bottles of cologne. It's hard to get impressed, but this one's like pretty good. It's pretty good because it does smell like one of my favorite colognes, Sersha Renaissance, and I think it is mainly because of the mint note. It is so like popping. It's a popping mint note. One of the main focuses, lemony, citrusy, just fresh, kind of aquatic to me. First impressions, this kind of smells like a mixture of obviously Sersha Renaissance and something like Versace Pour-Homme. So a mixture of those 2 worlds, which Versace Pour-Homme smells like Missoni Wave or like Chanel Allure Sport. So if you want to hype this one up, you can say it is Sersha Renaissance and Chanel Allure Sport if they had a baby and the baby was a cheaper baby for only $60. I'm gonna take this ugly ass cap though. It's just paper. I don't like this shit. It looks better like this. It's decent for $60. A beautiful freshie, not bad, honestly, not bad. I can't tell if this is more of a blue or a green fragrance. Maybe it's like a combination, but it leans probably more green. It kind of reminds me of like a bougier type of fragrance, which is like a barbershop scent. So a Louis DC Poiron by Issey Miyake. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna forget about this one and throw it like in the back of my collection, and it's gonna start collecting dust. I will test it out in the gym and hopefully it impresses me there. Should I take it out today on my date? I don't know what I want to wear. We're gonna go to a park and just have a nice chill picnic. What should I wear? What should I wear? Should I wear this one? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Next up, I got the extremely hyped. I don't even know what this is called. This is Lattafa. I'm gonna assume it's an O. Opulent. Yeah, Opulent Dubai, which is, I believe, another clone of God of Fire, which right now, every single clone is like a God of Fire clone. We got Mango Eyes. I got Joe Milano Roller 1. And now I got this Lattafa Dubai, which let's see if it's as good as Mango Eyes, because I do love that one. Okay, the box is nice. It has like a nice texture to it. It is not like just plasticky. It feels soft. The bottle, I'm not the biggest fan of the bottle. It's just like a blue plasticky bottle with some design. I got the same smell 3 times in 3 different bottles for 3 different prices. This smells exactly the same. Maybe this one's a little bit less sweeter than Mango Eyes, which it's not enough for me to like hype it up or like recommend one over the other. Like I say, I always recommend the cheapest one. If they smell the same, they got the same quality, then I'll get the cheaper one. But this one's pretty nice too. I will say it's a little bit more faint on the paper. Let me spray it again. The Mango Eyes one, that one is extremely strong on the paper, and this one it was kind of fading away already. Yeah, this one's a little bit more fresher and less strong. It's not as strong. The mango is kind of already fading away. This one does not perform as good as Mango Eyes, at least on the paper. Obviously, the real test is on the skin, which is why I always recommend to, like, when you're comparing colognes, spray one on this hand, spray one on this hand, and then throughout the day you'll realize the true development of the cologne. But for right now on paper, not as popping as Mango Eyes. So that to me kind of a letdown. You know, I'm gonna be straight up honest, kind of a letdown. Mango Eyes is one of the colognes that, even though it is sweet and fruity, I can handle it. I don't get a headache like I do with other colognes. And so Mango Eyes is one of the ones where I don't mind the strong performance. 4.5 out of 10 for right now, just because I do got better options, better alternatives to this DNA, this scent already. And the final cologne that I got is a tester bottle of Voss bottled Elixir. And the reason why I got a tester bottle of these is because Fragrance Buy, which is a discounter from Canada, but they do ship to the USA, they had a massive 4th of July sale and everything was like 10% off, like your entire order. So I did save a lot of money from that sale, and I got this one for $44. It is a 50 milliliter bottle, which it looks extremely small. I had to bring this one, bro, because look at the look at the difference, bro. This is 50 ml and this is 200 milliliters. This looks like the baby, but like it came out black for some reason. But anyways, let's try out this baby bottle of Voss bottled Elixir. Let's see if it's actually good. Okay, this is extremely dark and masculine. This is so strong. This is so like, this powerful and dark smells to me like a resemblance to like PDM Ocean, or like a darker version of By Kelly and Angel Share. So even though it is dark, it is still really sweet, like a ambery gourmand type of sweetness, the edible sweetness, which makes you want to like get closer to someone. But this one takes that sweetness and makes it extremely more masculine. So think about like a darker, stronger with you intensely, something around that type of vibe. You know, this feels like something that you can pull off for those extremely special occasions where you want to dress up in a black suit and a black tie, and you want to smell powerful. You want to smell like the man, you know, you want to smell like the man. You want to grab attention. You don't care what people think. You don't care. This is that one occasion where you don't care if it's too strong, if you offend anyone. This is strong. This is strong, and you don't care. I feel like the versatility is not really there for that reason, unless you're like on the office all the time and you're like the main boss. But for normal people, it's gonna be kind of hard to wear this one, especially when you live in Chicago when half the year is 100 degrees plus. But the other half during winter is when you can pull it out and rock it. It is like a more mature version of Layton or even like this one, a more mature version of Altiar, made just a little bit darker. I do like it, I do enjoy it. I'm usually not a big fan of the strong, powerful, intense smells, but this one does it pretty good, pretty mass appealing for one of those polarizing smells. So I'm kind of contradicting myself, but if we're gonna create an extremely strong smell like this one, this is how you do it. So big props to Hugo Boss, a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for what it does, a solid 8 out of 10. But a solid lineup. Let me know what you want me to blind buy next. I will be doing some more niche, some bond number 9s, maybe the new Spice Bomb too, the new Spice Bomb Metallic Musk, something like that. So let me know what you want me to buy. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. All of these brand new colognes and my entire cologne collection is available to sample on my sampling website, smellbettersamples.com. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Just smell better.